Yes.
Yeah. There we go.
Now it's the perfect pancake.
Perfect pancake.
Now it's. Give me a minute.
I'm just gonna eat all of it.
You better say something. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Two Leak Productions. My name is John. And we are going to be making one heck of a meal for you today. We thought there's nothing better in this pilot episode than to make
the perfect pancake.
So why don't you tell us about those pancakes, John?
Alright, so we are actually starting from scratch here. We're going to be making the batter. So we have, eggs, vanilla extract, baking powder, baking soda, the whole works. We'll show you guys a little later. I mean, it's going to be, as John said, the perfect pancake.
It's going to be fantastic. We'll talk a little bit more about where we got the recipe later on in the video.
Yeah,
John will talk about that. But we thought, we can't just make a pancake, right? We got to actually add this, make it a little bit more fancy, elevate this a little bit. So what John had the great idea of doing is, let's make a berry sauce. So I'm going to be doing that today. We're going to be using 3 different types of berries, sugar, lemon juice, stuff like that. I'm going to be heading up that part of the video. You're going to see both of those parts today, and we're going to see if we can't make the perfect pancake here on the Two Leaks channel. I'm super excited about it, and let's just get into it.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. So we're gonna go ahead and start making that awesome and delicious berry puree to put on the side and have with our pancakes. The first thing we're gonna do is go over our ingredients. So we have a cup of blueberries, a cup of raspberries, a cup of strawberries, 1/4 lemon, and 3/4 cup of sugar. Now the first thing we're gonna do is make sure that we wash and rinse all of our berries. Then we're gonna cut up our strawberries. Now that that's done, we're gonna add all the ingredients to a medium-sized saucepan. First our blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, sugar, and then finally 1/4 of a lemon. Now that we have all of our ingredients in the saucepan, we're gonna place that saucepan on the stove over a medium heat and allow the berry mixture to come to a low simmer until all the sugar has dissolved. We can easily test this by stirring it around with our spoon. Now that the sugar has dissolved, we're gonna go ahead and take the berry mixture and add it to the blender. Now that we have our berry mixture in the blender, we're gonna go ahead and puree. Once we have our delicious puree, we're gonna add that back to the pot and put it back on the low simmer while we go and make our pancakes.
Okay, so this video is actually inspired by this cookbook I saw when I was on vacation in Cape May, New Jersey. So there was this farm, right? There was chickens, there was spices everywhere. They had a bunch of different plants. And there was a barn, and inside the barn there was a bunch of different organic foods, ingredients, and even books, right? So I didn't end up buying the book, my grandfather did, but I thought it was so cool when I looked through it, I had to go online and buy it. It's called The Perfect Egg. This book here is all about eggs. It was written by Terry Lynn Fisher and Jenny Park. The very beginning of the book goes over a lot of the basics of eggs, and then there's just a bunch of different recipes for snacks, breakfast, lunch and dinner, the pancakes, right? And so that's where we're getting this from. And again, right here, The Perfect Egg. Go buy it, because why not? It's amazing. And not only is this book amazing, we also put the link right below. So it's super convenient for you guys to go get and to check it out. Okay, so you want to make the perfect pancake. Here's a list of ingredients that you will need. You will need baking powder, baking soda, salt, buttermilk, pure vanilla extract, unsalted butter, flour, and of course, an egg. Now that you have all your ingredients to make the perfect pancake, here's what you're going to need to do in order to make the batter. You're going to put in 1 cup of flour, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 1/2 tablespoons of sugar. Now for the wet ingredients. 1 cup of buttermilk, 2 tablespoons of melted butter, a 1/2 teaspoon of pure vanilla extract, and 1 egg. Then once you have all this into a bowl, you want to whisk it, but to make sure you don't do it too much. You want to leave some chunks in there.
The most important things when putting any time, effort, planning into your cooking is its presentation. You can prepare and make the greatest meal in the world, but if it looks badly on the plate, you have already lost the battle by the time it gets to the consumer. So that brings us over here to the plate preparation station. So we're gonna take some time to make this plate look good. We are not just gonna throw these pancakes down on the plate, all right? These are not your dad's flapjacks. In fact, I don't really wanna see your dad's flapjacks. So with that being said, we're gonna take some time to find the way to make this plate best represent the main dish.
Now that you made the batter for the pancakes, here's what you're going to need to do in order to cook them. Get a large skillet over medium heat on the oven, put butter in it, make sure the butter's melted, spread it around, and then you're going to do 1/4 of a cup of batter into the skillet. Wait about 3 to 4 minutes on each side, and then there you have it, the perfect pancake.
Hey John, come on, what are you doing? I want to eat these pancakes.
Well, I figured no breakfast meal is quite complete
Ah.
without a little glass of OJ. Here's to you, the perfect pancake.
Perfect pancake.
Boom.
That's
Fantastic.
good.
All right.
Oh, nice, man.
So here's the deal, right? Why don't you tell me a little bit about how the pancakes went? I'll tell you about how the sauce went, and then we'll eat them and try them out.
Okay, so the pancakes were a big pain in the ass, basically. Fortunately, these ones came out okay. Oh no, I mean the batter was easy to make.
I would say so.
Yeah.
From what I saw. For the sauce, I mean, you know, we're both here smelling it. It smells incredible.
Oh my god,
When that sugar like broke down, we had it on that first simmer. It just it smells so good. I'm really excited to try it with the pancake. I think it adds a nice little bit of color to the plate. It might be the perfect tasting pancake. So what do you say we figure that out?
Yeah, let's do it.
Go ahead, be my guest. So I think first we'll try it without the sauce, just to get a.
Yeah, we did add some syrup.
Because if you're eating pancakes without syrup, you're doing it wrong, in my opinion. Before you give me your thoughts, let me jump in.
They're solid pancakes.
I would pay money for that
Yeah,
pancake, like for real.
They're solid
That
pancakes.
is really good.
All right, now with the sauce.
I'm excited for this. It's like a pancake mukbang. Whoop.
Come on. Oh, okay. My pancake's falling everywhere.
All right, ready for
Yeah.
this? Here we go. Yes.
Yeah. There we go.
Now it's the perfect pancake.
Perfect pancake.
Now it's. Give me a minute.
I'm just gonna eat all of it.
You better say some. We need more sauce up in here. We didn't give it enough love.
No, we definitely did not. Yeah. There we go. Dropping stuff on myself now. Cool.
The batter tastes incredible. Like, it's just so fluffy and light and, like, not burnt at all. We're going to eat this, and then we'll get back to you.
Mm-hmm.
Whew. That's good. Here's the thing. Him and I were just talking. You can go out and you could buy pancake batter of any brand, and it'll be good. Like, it'll be all right, you know? But that right there was the hands-down best pancake experience I have had in my entire life. It was fantastic. So, look, here's the thing. I know we both appreciate you watching this video. I speak for both of us saying that. If you like what you saw, go ahead and subscribe, like, follow, favorite, put on notifications, all that fun stuff. You know how the thing works, okay? And when you're done doing that, go check us out on Instagram for some awesome pictures of the meals that we made today and the meals that we're going to make in the future. We're really excited to bring it to you. And here's what I'm going to say about this meal. If you're like, look, I'm not making pancake batter, I'm not taking the time, okay, we get it. But try the sauce.
Yeah, you gotta
the
make the
sauce
sauce.
takes just a couple seconds. I will admit, I think this pancake batter tastes way better than
the Bisquick or anything like that.
exactly.
Yeah.
But I mean, you can speak for me. The sauce is incredible.
Yeah, just make the sauce. I mean, it'll only take you like 2 seconds too. Like maybe like 5-10 minutes tops.
The sauce, as we said before, it costs about like $10 to make, and you get so much of it. We're gonna go store and put the rest of that away.
Oh yeah.
And you're set. So, here's to you.
Yeah, well, kind of finished, but yes.
Here's to all of you. We'll catch you in the next one.